I have seen a lot of talk about how those in charge of 7 Days to Die interact with their community. We have people saying don't you dare question their preferred streamers, and people arguing with mods on the forums. In this video series, I will take a deep look at how the fun pimps and those in charge of interacting with this community have done so far. For fun, I shall divide this into rounds and pick a winner at the end. If you disagree with who I pick, let me know in the comments and give me your best counterpunch as evidence. Round 1, Moderators versus the Mob. This battle takes place on the forums. Roland starts us off by saying, your semantics are fine, but if you think if you put set in all caps, it changes the meaning, I can do that too. Partial set bonus. What Matt wants is to get the full set bonus for wearing everything. It's the sign of someone who dislikes the current game state, hoping that the majority dislike it too. You're taking objectively impressive and good stats and trying to come up with reasons they don't mean anything good.
You just got burned.
Dude, stop. I made a one-liner joke about the min-maxer spreadsheets, all pointing to questing. Now you're berating me for being a tryhard, even when I'm here to advocate for removing quest spam. It's the only thing to do in the game. If you think that's the min-maxer in me, then just f*** off. It's been mostly silent around here for a while compared to previous cycles, and the tone has changed. This forum was more fun a couple years ago. You are continually misreading me. I'm saying that maces are pretty unrealistic. I am so shocked to hear that. I'm always astonished how much you dislike about this game. It is as if someone watched The Seven Samurai and said, nice movie, I like the sword fights, but Kurosawa should have said it in the far future.
Admiral, we have enemy ships in Sector 47.
It's a trap!
The rules are just, let's make them do this just because we want to prevent the cheese some YouTuber did half the players don't even know. What rules? What changes? What cheese prompted changes? Can you name even one? I can see you are extremely threatened by this question because you ignore it every time I ask. You posted in a forum that has a news and announcements section. You might take a stab at reading it instead of acting the fool. There's literally a pinned thread for this. Please don't raise the dead. We don't need any zombies in the forum. When was the last time anyone can remember when there was a reasonable conversation with a developer that didn't have freaking moderators being their stand-ins and puppets? I want to stop you right there. Are your opinions and thoughts ever really fair? Or are they biased in any way, shape, or form? Round 1 is over, and I'm giving the win to the moderators who had some creative comebacks. In all fairness, though, it's hard for the mob to clap back too hard at them or risk a ban. Subscribe to the channel to see the fun pimps versus the players in the next round. I'm sure people are ever so friendly towards Joel, at least they are in my comments.